Hello viewers, I am Kojo Israel and I share stories of people who have had near-death experiences. If you like these videos, please hit that subscribe button and the bell icon to stay updated. It is free and it really helps you to grow. Thank you for the support. Now let's go into the story. It says, my name is Rahel Akintola. I'm a member of the Divine Call Evangelical Ministry in Incon Town. I want all women to listen to my story and think about how their lives might not be pleasing to God. We Christian women, especially wives of ministers, need to ask ourselves, why do we try to please our husbands with worldly things instead of our Creator? Do we ever think about the fact that one day, without warning, we'll be separated from our husbands? Do we know who will die first? Do we know what journey lies ahead of us? In 2015, I was pregnant and about to give birth. I was trying to do everything. Take care of the house, the kids, even fetch water and wash clothes. All to make things easier for my mother-in-law. I didn't know then that I would be coming back to that house. The pain of childbirth became unbearable. I packed a few clothes so the neighbors wouldn't suspect I was going to the hospital. I gave birth to twin boys and I was overjoyed. Friends and families came to celebrate. One night, something strange happened. I woke up with a start and the whole family was alarmed. The midwife checked on me and realized I had passed away. There was a food shortage, so they had to carry my body to a nearby hospital. When they arrived, the doctors confirmed I was dead. They took me to another hospital where my siblings pleaded with the doctors to take me in, but they refused. I could hear my family's pleas, but I was no longer in my body. Two bright birds-like figures appeared and lifted me up. They carried me to a vast empty land. There was no one. Nothing but white clouds. I wandered around, calling out, but there was no answer. Suddenly, an angel appeared. He was all in white and told me I was in heaven. I couldn't believe it. I had just given birth. I argued with him, insisting I wasn't dead. To prove his point, the angel showed me a vision of my body lying on earth, covered in a white cloth. My family was weeping. I saw people digging a deep grave. Fear gripped me. I begged the angel to let me go back, but he said I was already dead. The angel took me to a long line of people, all waiting to be judged. Angels were checking files and sending people down two paths, a wide, beautiful road and a narrow, rough one. The angel explained that the wide road led to hell, while the narrow one led to heaven. He told me that my love for worldly things, my hair, clothes, and jewelry would send me to hell. I was horrified. I tried to remove these things, but they only grew longer and more elaborate. I pleaded with everyone, begging for mercy. I saw a woman I knew, a minister's wife who seemed very holy, but even she was sent to hell for holding a grudge against her husband. I realized that no one was safe, not even the most pious. The angel gave me 5 minutes to go back and change my ways. I raced back to my house, invisible to everyone. I tried to warn my sister about the dangers of hair extensions, but she couldn't see or hear me. I rushed to my body and removed the worldly items, then raced back to heaven. But when I arrived, the 5 minutes were up. I woke up in my own body 5 days after I had died. Everyone was overjoyed that I was alive. I burned all the things that had almost sent me to hell and dedicated my life to God. I urge everyone to repent and let go of everything and anything that could hinder your entry into heaven.